Sometimes I dream of the open plain, but the lights call me back again. Bound by the neon, can't break away, tied to the glow where the lost ones play. Good Lord, I'm fading in the electric night, bound by the neon, losing the fight. Yeah. Bound by the neon, fading slow. Neon in my rear view, fading like his cologne. Odometer keeps climbing, but I'm driving all alone. He said I love the highway more than I loved his arms. Now I'm parked at a truck stop, missing a small town charm. And I keep telling myself it's better down the road, but every mile marker feels like something I owe. Neon in my rearview, can I run what's true? I was chasing something bigger when all I needed was you. Now the radio's playing songs that sound like goodbye. Neon in my rearview, burning holes in my eyes. Called him from New Mexico, he didn't pick up the phone. Left a voice memo message saying, baby, I'm coming home. But home's a word that's heavy when you've been gone too long. I traded in forever for just another song. And I keep telling myself tomorrow I'll turn around, but my wheels keep spinning on the same old ground. Neon in my rearview, can't outrun what's true. I was chasing something bigger when all I needed was you. bottles half empty. Her shadow lingers. Pour another round. Told myself last time I'd walk away clean, but ghosts don't leave easy. Whiskey ghost calling my name. Burns going down, same old flame. Thought I drowned you out. Whiskey ghost won't let me go now. Found his lipstick stain on my favorite glass. Memories cut deep. Swore off the fire that kept me warm, but cold feels worse. Whiskey ghost calling my name. Burns going down, same old flame. Thought I drowned you out. Whiskey ghost won't let me go now. Maybe I need this pain to remember I was alive. Whiskey ghost calling my name. Burns going down, same old flame. Thought I drowned you out. Whiskey ghost won't let me go now. She chose herself, no tears, just gone. Whispers called her cold. Fire inside her rose. Drop the maybes. Claim what freedom chose. A woman who chose herself over empty promises and lies. Burden the doubts, hit the road, stars lighting up her eyes. No chains, no shame. She's free tonight. Woke up to mirrors, lying eyes that didn't know her name. His forever.
Same old mile markers mark the miles I've burned. Tail lights haunt the rear view where old lessons never learned. A lonely man on a familiar road, chasing ghosts I know too well. Whiskey writes my story in this highway rambling hell. Porch lights call me homeward, but my boots won't ever stay. A lonely man on a familiar road, lost in yesterday. Friday neon faded, left her crying in the rain. Mama's kitchen Bible gathers dust through all my pain. Plowed these county corners where my promises ran dry. Familiar curves know every tear, I pretend not to cry. Barstool saints bear witness to the bottle battles lost. Sunrise finds me praying where redemption calls. Her ghost ride shotgun silent whispers what I threw away. Familiar road, don't forgive, it just leads me far astray. One exit might turn different if I'd kill this drifter's pride. But lonely's all I carry on this endless gravel ride. Truth burns going down slow, home's the place I fear to find. A lonely man on a familiar road, lost in yesterday. A lonely man on a familiar road, chasing ghosts I know too well. Whiskey writes my story in this highway rambling hell. Porch lights call me homeward, but my boots won't ever stay. A lonely man on a familiar road, lost in yesterday.
Loving him stole the girl I used to be. Mirrors show a stranger, eyes gone dim and gray. Gave my wild to his calm, lost myself along the way. Loving him, losing me, piece by rusted piece. Traded dreams for a shadow, chased a fragile peace. Heart's a hollow highway now, echoes where I roam. Loving him and losing me, but I'm finding my way home. Woke to coffee cold, his boots by the door again. I'd mend his broken edges while mine wore paper thin. Sang his favorite covers, silenced my own tune. Thought love was subtraction under that harvest moon. Friends stopped calling, said I faded like old ink. I canceled sunsets just to pour him one more drink. One night the clock struck freedom, key cold in my hand. Drove past our forever into no man's promised land. It burns like back road whiskey, truth cut short. traded dreams for a shadow, chased a fragile peace. Heart's a hollow highway now, echoes where I roam, loving him and losing me, but I'm finding my way home.
Too tough to cry, too tired to run. And boots planted heavy in the gravel and the rain. The whiskey's calling louder than the leaving freight train. And too tough to cry, too tired to run. And boots planted heavy in the gravel and the rain. Whiskey's calling louder than the leaving freight train. Too tough to cry, too tired to run, stuck in no man's holy ground. Heart's a rusted tractor, love's plow broken, never found. Back roads whisper mercy, barroom saints don't save my soul. Too tough to cry, too tired to run, paying what the reapers told. Daddy's bell taught, standing tall through storms that break the pines. Mama prayed for softer, got this granite in my lines. Her taillights call forgiveness down that Friday midnight bend. Now silence holds the wreckage where my stubborn won't bend. Dawn finds me fixing fences, solo, coffee black as sin. Neighbors pour their pity, say boy, let the healing in. Bottle preacher's penance, where the mirrors tell no lies. Tough builds calloused armor, but the hollow never dies. Yeah, one crack might shatter all this iron-jawed disguise. Tears ain't for surrender, truth cuts deeper than the lies. Lord, send a soft wind, mercy for this warrior's endless fight. Tough to cry, too tired to run, stuck in no man's holy ground. Heart's a rusted tractor, love's plow broken, never found. Back roads whisper mercy, barroom saints don't save my soul. Too tough to cry, too tired to run, paying what the reapers told. Well,
strong on the outside, cracking deep inside. Smile holds the room, but my ribs are caving slow. Boots keep on walking when my heart won't go. Strong on the outside, breaking like cheap glass inside. Wearing armor daily just to hide the midnight cries. Whiskey whispers secrets the daylight won't confess. Strong on the outside, Lord, I'm a beautiful mess. fields alone since the day I was born. Friends see the steel, raise a glass to my grip, but the mirror knows the truth. I'm coming unglued, bit by bit. His goodbye note still folded in the glove box drawer. Truck engine roars louder than the ache anymore. Pour coffee black, chased on down back roads blind. Hold the wheel steady while my soul unwinds. One day the dam breaks, floods the porch with rain. No more pretending through the hurt and pain. Let the wild come calling, tear these walls apart. Strong on the outside, breaking like cheap glass inside. Wearing armor daily just to hide the midnight cries. Whiskey whispers secrets the daylight won't confess. Strong on the outside, Lord, I'm a beautiful mess.
I broke the best thing I had. Hands that built it true. Whiskey blurred the warning. Pride turned love to hate. Whiskey blurred the warning. Pride turned love to hash. Now echoes mock my wreckage through the rear view glass. I broke the best thing I had. Pure heart, steady hand. Traded gold for gravel on this one-man promised land. Back roads preach repentance where her memory burns bright. I broke the best thing I had. Lost her in the fight. Porch swing held out forever till my temper cracked the frame. Friday neon called me, left her whispering my name. Mama shook her head slow, said, boy, fix what you destroyed. But bottles don't mend fractures, leave this man less than a boy. Tail lights took her mercy down that cold December road. Left me with her lipstick ghost and burdens far too old. Sunrise finds me praying where the wild oaks bend and sway, chasing redemption shadows that keep slipping far away. True stings like barbed wire wrapped around a fool's regret. Best things break when weakest links forget to pay the debt. One dawn I'll face the mirror, build from what remains. I broke the best thing I had. Pure heart, steady hand. Traded gold for gravel on this one-man promised land. Back roads preach repentance where memory burns bright. I broke the best thing I had. Lost her in the fight.
He left, I stay standing in the dust. Taillights faded red, porch swing creaks alone. Heart's afraid, train wreck, but these boots hold stone. He left, I stay standing through the midnight rain and ache. Roots run deeper than his promises could break. Whiskey in my coffee, fire in my veins. He left, but damn if I ain't rising from the flames. Truth burns slow and true, but standing means I'm breathing stronger without you. Oh, no more bending backward for a love gone cold. He left, I stayed standing through the midnight rain and ache. Roots run deeper than his promises could break. Whiskey in my coffee, fire in my veins. He left, but damn if I ain't rising from the flames.
Will silence say what words came, heavy as a grave. Porch swing hangs unspoken, truth cuts sharp and slow. And eyes locked with confessions that the tongue would never know. Silence says what words came, goodbye without a sound. Whiskey drowns the questions, love left scattered on the ground. Back roads, red mile wreckage, where the quiet tells it true. Silence says what words can't, Lord, it's breaking me in two. Friday fight hung heavy, neither storm would break the air. Her bags by back door, silent proof beyond all prayer. Mama's kitchen wisdom preached the talk that sets men free. The quiet built the prison, holding both her and me. Taillights carved their sermon down that gravel midnight line. Left me with the echoes where her shadow crossed the line. Barstow saints bear witness when the bottle cracks the seal. Silence screams forgiveness, wounds too raw to heal. wonder, truth demands its voice at last. Silence says what words can't. Goodbye without a sound. Whiskey drowns the questions love left scattered on the ground. Back roads read my wreckage, where the quiet tells it true. Silence said what words came. Lord, it's breaking me in two.
Small town girl with big scars on her heart. Friday lights flicker, but they don't see the fight. Wearing Sunday smiles through the long, lonesome night. Small town girl with big scars, carved deep by goodbye trains. Dancing through the whispers, breaking free from yesterday's chains. Porcelain confessions, whiskey healing what time can mend. Small town girl with big scars, but this story ain't the end. Graduation bleachers, first love under oak shade. He swore forever, left her fading in the fade. Mama's kitchen sermons, dust yourself and stand. But some cuts run rivers through this red dirt land. Neon bar mirrors lie about the girl she used to chase. Taillights took her thunder, left an empty windshield space. Now she's trading secrets with the highway home at dawn, finding gold and gravel where the weak ones come undone. Scars ain't shame, they're maps to who I am. Proof I burn brighter than their small town plans. One spark ignites it all, watch me rise and roll. Small town girl with big scars, carved deep by goodbye trains. Dancing through the whispers, breaking free from yesterday's chains. Porcelain confessions, whiskey healing what time can mend. Small town girl with big scars, but this story ain't the end. Mama taught me how to survive a storm. Callous hands from plowing fields through flood and endless fight. Her voice still echoes stronger than the thunder in the night. Mama taught me how to survive when love walks out the door. Stand tall in shattered glass, come back stronger than before. Whiskey wisdom, backbone steel, through heartache's bitter grind. Mama taught me how to survive, leave the weak ones behind. Kitchen table sermons at the break of harvest dawn. Dust off, keep walking when the world felt gone. Daddy's truck lights faded down that gravel county line. to burn. One breath, one step. Hell yeah, I'm alive. Mama taught me how to survive. When love walks out the door, stand tall in shattered glass, come back stronger than before. Whiskey, wisdom, backbone, steel through heartache's bitter grind. Mama taught me how to survive, leave the weak ones behind.
I was there but never present, ghost in my own skin. Her hand reached through my silence, found an empty space instead. Whiskey filled the hollow where my promises lay dead. I was there but never present, watching life through whiskey fall. Sat beside her firelight, but my soul chased barroom dogs. She deserved a lighthouse, got a shadow on the wall. I was there but never present, lost us both in the fall. Porch swing creaked our evenings, but my mind rode midnight rails. Talked to fields and futures while my heart followed neon trails. Mama warned the drifters, hiding plain behind a grin. Friday pulled me under, left her loving paper thin. Tail lights took my absence down that gravel truth at last. Left her with the coffee pot and questions from the past. Back roads hold my penance, where the mirrors tell no lies. Present means participation, not just vacant staring eyes. Ghosts don't haunt the living, they just fade when truth breaks through. One dawn I'll face the wreckage, learn to show up like a man should do. No more hiding hollow, time to fill the space with fire. I was there but never present, watching life through whiskey fall. Sat beside her firelight, but my soul chased barroom dogs. She deserved a lighthouse, got a shadow on the wall. I was there but never present, lost us both in the fall.
Poured my thunder into whispers he never heard. Gave my wildfire god embers in return. I loved him louder than he loved me. Echoes in the dark, shouted heartbeats down a one-way road to nowhere to spark. Bottle rockets fading in a small town sky so blue. I loved him louder, but he never loved me true. Wrote his name in neon on every bar stool. Shouted heartbeats down a one-way road to nowhere spark. Bottle rockets fading in a small town sky so blue. I loved him louder, but he never loved me true.
I kept my boots, lost my home. Taillights took the porch light, left these souls to roam. Dust settles where her memory carved my heart from stone. I kept my boots, lost my home. Trading roots for endless miles, whiskey rides the wreckage. In these back road exile files, no key for empty doorways, just horizons calling low. I kept my boots, lost my home. Now the highway's all I know. Friday fight left fractures on the oak, we carved our names. She packed forgiveness silent, I chased neon devil games. Mama's quilt stayed folded by the door that slammed too loud. Boots held all my stubborn, walked away from holy ground. Bar stools preach repentance, where the lonely learn to bend. Bottle holds her laughter, rear view shows what might have been. Sunrise finds me praying through the gravel and the rain. Kept the only faithful, boots through pleasure and through pain. Homemade bricks a welcome mat, since the fire you can't replace. Lost the walls that held me, found my wild and open space. One dawn these souls might settle, where redemption calls me near. I kept my boots, lost my home. Trading roots for endless miles, whiskey rides the wreckage. In these back road exile files, no key for empty doorways, just horizons calling low. I kept my boots, lost my home. Now the highway's all I know. Now the highway's all I know. Work all day, drink all night, rinse and repeat. Dawn cracks my knuckles, neon cracks my will. Boots trade dirt for bar stools, chasing ghosts until. Work all day, drink all night, that's the devil's dance I know. Sweat earns my salvation, whiskey pays what hell I owe. No room for soft tomorrows when the bottle calls my name. Work all day, drink all night, playing this loser's game. Tractor hums redemption through the fields since sunrise gold. Daddy's ghosting furrow stories money never told. Crew cab holds my secrets, taillights point to Friday sin. Punch the clock for freedom, pour the first one with a grin. Barroom saints bear witness to the battles bottles win. Her picture in my wall, it fades beneath the amber skin. Mama prays for morning, but the night owns what I am. Work builds callous armor for the whiskey hammer slam. One on the mirror breaks me, shows a man I swore to fight. Chains feel like old lovers in the haze of barstool light. The truth burns going down slow, freedom's just another cage. Work all day, drink all night, that's the devil's dance I know. My sweat earns my salvation, whiskey pays what hell I owe. No room for soft tomorrows when the bottle calls my name. Work all day, drink all night, playing this loser's game.
He broke promises, not me, left him shattered on the floor. Swore forever under oaths, then drove off in the dark. His words like cheap motel signs, flickering out spark. He broke promises, not me, scattered like shotgun shells. I held up every vow while he rang his own death knells. Whiskey burns the truth down to the bone tonight. He broke promises, not me. I'm still standing in the fight. Friday porch swings creak to lies, he whispers soft and sweet. Planned our white picket future on this one-horse street. Truck tires spun redemption down that gravel goodbye lane. Left me peace and honor from his hurricane. Neighbors sip their pity tea, say I should have seen the storm. But loyalty's my armor, keeps my spirit warm. Now sunrise gilds the wreckage where his shadow used to stand. I'm forging steel from fragments with these calloused hands. True sting sharper than the silence of his runaway taillights. But broken ain't my story, I'm the dawn after long nights. No more chasing echoes of what never was true. He broke promises, not me, scattered like shotgun shells. I held up every vow while he ran whiskey burns the truth down to the bone tonight. He broke promises, not me. I'm still standing in the fight. A heart too soft for a hard man. He talks some cold goodbyes like it's nothing at all. I laugh it off in public, then I crack in the fall. A heart too soft for a hard man. I bruise behind my smile. Kept forgiving thunderstorms, kept running every mile. He never learned to hold me, only how to let me go. A heart too soft for a hard man, but I'm learning to say no. He loves like a locked door, like a fist in a glove. Calls it just the way I am, like that's the shape of love. I turned my needs to whispers, made my tears behave. Built a home out of maybe, dug my own little grave. Sunday morning sunrise on a chipped white cup. He wants a woman made of stone, so I stop shutting up. I pack my tinder like a Bible, like a knife, like a flame. Left a silence on the table, left with my own name. If love is only pressure, it ain't holy, it ain't true. I won't shrink to fit the places he can't feel me through. I'm not weak for breaking, I'm brave for breaking free. A heart too soft for a hard man. I bruise behind my smile. Kept forgiving thunderstorms, kept running every mile. He never learned to hold me, only how to let me go. A heart too soft for a hard man, but I'm learning to say no. I waited. He never came back through that door. Porch light burned for lifetimes. Coffee went stone cold. Every headlight flickered hope, then faded down the road. I waited. He never came back, left echoes in the rain. Till I stole my forever, left me standing in the pain. Whiskey prayers to highways, starlight on my scars. I waited too damn long, now I'm chasing my own stars. Screen doors slam like thunder on that Friday goodbye night. Promised he'd be home by dawn, nights in neon ballroom light, I folded all his flannel, set the table just for two, watched the clock hands mock me, till the truth came into view. Neighbors brought their casseroles, whispered he ain't worth the ache. Found my boots and backbone in the drawer I couldn't break. Engine hums redemption down these back road healing miles. No more waiting on his shadow, wearing freedoms on his smiles. Hurts like hell to admit it, but waiting was my chain. Now I'm breaking every mirror that reflects that old refrain. One step turns to wildfire, watch me burn and rise again. I waited, he never came back through that door. Porch light burned for lifetimes, coffee went stone cold. Every headlight flickered hope, then faded down the road. I waited, he never came back, left echoes in the rain.
A man who never learned to stay. Taillights call me louder than a porch light ever could. Boots itch for the blacktop, heart carved from crooked wood. A man who never learned to stay. Dust settles where I roam, chasing yesterday's thunder down these lonesome roads back home. Whiskey writes my epitaph in neon ballroom scrawl. A man who never learned to stay. Loving goes through it all. Mama prayed for anchors, Daddy showed me how to roam. Small town Friday freedoms turn this drifter heart to stone. Her soft hands beg forever, got my gravel goodbye grin. Left her crying questions in the wind, where dreams begin. Bar stools hold my sermons, bottles preach the miles I've burned. Every rearview angel haunts the lessons never learned. Sunrise finds me praying where the wild oats sway and bend. Stands for the settled, I'm the highway's restless friend. One day boots might settle where real love calls me home. Till then I'll chase horizons, leaving lovers all alone. Freedom's heavy freedom when your roots run thin and frayed. A man who never learned to stay. Dust settles where I roam, chasing yesterday's thunder down these lonesome roads back home. Whiskey writes my epitaph in neon ballroom scrawl. A man who never learned to stay. Loving goes through it all.
I grew stronger when he disappeared. Taillights swallowed shadows, left the silence loud and clear. Found my roots in gravel where the weak ones disappeared. I grew stronger when he disappeared. Rose from ashes in the dawn, traded fragile maybes for a fire that carries on. No more bending backward for a love that played me wrong. I grew stronger, singing my own rebel song. His goodbye note was scribbled on a bar receipt so thin. I burned it with the porch light, let the healing flames begin. Mama's old six-string called me from the closet, dust and rust. Fingers found forgiveness in the chords I learned to trust. Back roads whisper secrets about the woman I could be. Ditched his ghost for sunrise, set my wild heart running free. Neighbors raised their eyebrows, said I'd crumble in the rain. But I'm steel from county rivers, dancing through the pain. It stings like moonshine lightning, truth cut sharp and raw. But disappearing taught me how to stand without a flaw. No chains can hold this thunder, watch me claim the sky. I grew stronger when he disappeared. Rose from ashes in the dawn, traded fragile maybes for a fire that carries on. No more bending backward for a love that played me wrong. I grew stronger, singing my own rebel song.
She loved me before I was broke. Saw the cracks before they spider fill my pride. Held me whole and Westby tried to pull me to the tide. She loved me before I was broken, like when dreams ran wild and free. Saw the man beneath the wreckage, believe the best in me. Now I'm sharks and saddles rambling down these lonesome roads. She loved me before I was broken. Lord, that haunts my heavy load. Porch swing Sundays, girl laugh lit up my calloused hands. Promised her the starlight, deliver graddle where game plans. Taillights took my temper down that Friday fighting den. left her with my pieces. Wonder if she loved me then. Barroom mirrors lie about the boy she used to moan. Bottle preaches panties where my good intentions go. Mama crays I'm coming home before the final miles run. The broken men keep driving till the rising morning sun. Her memories are topless, parting through this midnight maze. Love like hers don't shatter, lights the prodigal his ways. One dawn I'm near repentant, hoping grace might mend the tears. She loved me before I was broken, back when dreams ran wild and free. Saw the man believe the best in me. How our short and shadow framing down these lonesome roads. She loved me before I was broken. Lord, that haunts my head alone. The road knows my name, whispers it back at dawn. Taillights carve my story down these endless county lines. Dust settles where my failures leave their crooked signs. The road knows my name, holds every whiskey tear I cry. Back roads preach forgiveness where my broken dreams have died. No home in rearview mirrors, just horizons calling loud. The road knows my name, I'm its drifter, unafraid and proud. Left her porch light burning on that Friday evening night. Mama's quilt and promises couldn't hold my restless fight. Plow fields turn to strangers, boots track miles I can't explain. Highway hums redemption through the heartache and the rain. Barstool saints bear witness to the bottle battles lost. Neon ghosts remind me of the love that came at cost. Sunrise finds me praying where the wild oats bend and sway. Road don't judge my wreckage, shows the prodigal his way. Miles ain't punishment, they're the map to who I am. No chains of yesterday, just freedom in this rambling plan. One more bend tomorrow, chasing grace I might reclaim. The road knows my name, holds was every whiskey tear I cried. Back roads preach forgiveness where my broken dreams have died. No home in rearview mirrors, just horizons calling loud. The road knows my name, I'm his drifter, unafraid and proud.
To stay quiet, whispers turn to shackles, lock my wild voice down. Smile through Sunday sermons in this silent ghost town. A love that asked me to stay quiet, swallowed every scream, traded roar for ripples in his mirror shine dream. No more hushing heartbeats for a man who couldn't hear. A love that asked me to stay quiet. I'm singing loud this year. He'd hush my Friday fire with a baby settled down, turn my thunder to a murmur in his king-size crown. Porch swing held our secrets, but I choked on every word. Built a cage from good girl till my spirit blurred. One dawn the mirror cracked, showed the woman I forgot. Grabbed my boots and banjo, tied his silence in a knot. Back roads call my true name, let the highway set it free. No more fading echoes, I'm the storm you never see. Quiet ain't devotion, it's a slow and starving death. My voice is a revolution, stealing every stolen breath. Watch the quiet shatter like a whiskey bottle thrown. Love that asked me to stay quiet, swallowed every scream, traded roar for ripples in his mirror shine dream. No more hushing heartbeats for a man who couldn't hear. A love that asked me to stay quiet. I'm singing loud this year.
I chose pride over her, biggest mistake I made. Chest swirled like a storm cloud, words cut sharp as blade. Watched her taillights fading down that lonesome county grade. I chose pride over her, little Nell bleeding in the dust. Traded forever moments for a hollow ego thrust. The whiskey burns the what ifs, back roads echo what I lost. I chose pride over her, paid the highest kind of cost. Friday barroom thunder, I roared louder than the band. She begged for quiet mercy, got my iron stubborn stand. Porch swing held our fracture under harvest moon so cold. Pride built walls of granite repentance where my promises ran deep. Pride's a cruel taskmaster, steals the light you swore to keep. Lost the sun by chasing storms that left me 6 feet deep. One prayer for redemption, hoping grace might find its way. I chose pride over her, left love bleeding in the dust. Traded forever moments for a hollow ego thrust. Whiskey burns the what ifs, back roads echo what I lost. I chose pride over her, paid the highest kind of cost. A heart built for work, not love. Calloused hands, no fences, but her touch burns like a brand. Plow straight through the heartache, leave no room to understand. A heart built for work, not love. Steel for fields and fights. Brakes for dawn and diesel, fades out Saturday nights. She wants whispers, candlelight. I give sweat and callous care. A heart built for work, not love. Too damn rough to share. Dawn cracks on the tractor, coffee black as midnight sin. Daddy's ghost in every furrow where my battles begin. Her heels click on city streets, chasing dreams I can't supply. I mend gates and engines while a goodbye fills the sky. Barstool hold my silence, neon preaches what I lack. Pour another double, watch her tail lights cut me slack. Mama prayed for softer, but this muscle don't know bend. Work's my faithful lover, love just breaks in the end. One day boots might settle where the wild oats finally grow. Till then I'll chase horizons that the sunrise seems to know. Heart of oak don't shatter, work is all this man can sow. A heart built for work, not love. Steel for fields and fights. Brakes for dawn and diesel, fades out Saturday nights. She wants whispers, candlelight. I give sweat and callous care. A heart built for work, not love. Too damn rough to share.
My tears build my backbone, brick by salty brick. Floods carve canyons deeper than his lies could reach. turn sorrow into steel, where the broken learn to preach. My tears build my backbone, rising from the flood. Washed away his shadows, baptized in my own blood. No more drowning quiet, I'm the river running free. My tears build my backbone, now the world's gonna see. Nights I soak the pillow, tracing cracks he left behind. Porch light witness rivers no dam could ever bind. Mama's quilt held witness to the storms I weathered through. Every drop a hammer forging something fierce and true. Dawn broke on the wreckage, found my boots still standing tall. Highway hummed redemption, answered every curtain call. Neighbors sip their judgments, but I've drowned their doubts before. Turn the flood to firelight, kicking down the devil's door. Pain's the best damn teacher, scars map out the fight. Tears ain't weakness, they're the spark that ignites the night. Watch this phoenix thunder, born from what I cried. My tears build my backbone, rising from the flood. Washed away his shadows, baptized in my own blood. No more drowning quiet, I'm the river running free. My tears build my backbone, now the world's gonna see.
Raised right, lived wrong, chasing shadows in the night. Mama's Bible lessons clash with neon's wicked call. Good book in one hand, whiskey tumbler takes a fall. Raised right, lived wrong, heart pulled every which way. Sunday prayers collide with Friday's reckless play. Boots track redemption through the barroom smoky haze. Raised right, lived wrong, but I'm kneeling these days. Daddy taught me honor, plow straight through the storm. Church pew wisdom carved before I learned the norm. But taillights whispered freedom down that gravel sinner's road. Traded grace for glory, carried someone else's load. Her goodbye note still burns like embers in my chest. Poured my soul in bottles, failed every promise test. Back roads preach forgiveness where the wild ones learn to bend. Mama's voice still haunts me round each bottle's bitter end. Truth hits harder than the bell marks from my youth. Right ain't easy, wrong feels good, but kills the truth. One dawn I'll rise cleaner, leave the wreckage in the dust. Raised right, lived wrong, heart pulled every which way. Sunday prayers collide with Friday's reckless play. Boots track redemption through the barroom smoky haze. Raise right, live wrong, but I'm kneeling these days. Her trying to be a man, chest puffed like armor, words sharp as barbed wire fence. Chased pride over her heart, now I'm paying penance. I lost her trying to be a man, tough talk, empty hands. Traded soft confessions for bar fights across the land. Whiskey drowns a mirror, showing what I should have been. I lost her trying to be a man, now this boy's broken in. Friday nights I'd holler, prove my gravel voice was king. She begged for quiet holding, got my ego's reckless swing. Porch lights saw the fracture when my temper cracked the door. Thought strength was domination, left her wanting more. Tail lights took her mercy down that midnight county bend. Left me with my trophies, empty bottles, no amends. Mama shook her gray head and said, real men kneel to heal. But I built walls of whiskey till the truth began to peel. Yeah, manhood ain't the thunder, it's a steady hand she craved. I lost the war by winning every battle that I braved. One prayer for forgiveness, hoping scars might turn to grace. I lost her trying to be a man, tough talk, empty hand. Traded soft confessions for bar fights across the land. Whiskey drowns a mirror, showing what I should have been. I lost her trying to be a man, now this boy's broken in.
I won by walking away from your chains. Taillights carved my freedom down that gravel goodbye line. Left your heavy silence in the rearview one last time. I won by still soft, but no longer naive as a velvet fire, scars like lace beneath the skin. Learn to trust her quiet, where the real strength begins. And she's still soft but no longer naive, knows the wolves by name, hands that heal the broken but won't play their hurting game. Whiskey prayers for wisdom, dawn light on her throne. She's still soft but wiser now, carved from flesh and stone. Small town Friday whispers tried to clip her tender wings. Promised prince turned poison, left her stitching up the stings. Porch swing held her secrets through the long, lonesome rain. Turned betrayal's blade to beauty, dancing through the pain. Back roads taught her mercy, needs a backbone made of pine. Gives her heart to highways, keeps her wild soul aligned. No more chasing shadows, dressed in borrowed Sunday grace. Found her roar in silence, claimed her sacred space. Soft ain't fragile, it's the river where her mountains thin. Naive lost to firelight, let the real light win. Watch her bloom through briars, tender but untamed. She's still soft but no longer naive, knows the wolves by name, hands that heal the broken but won't play their hurting game. Whiskey prayers for wisdom, dawn light on her throne. She's still soft but wiser now, carved from flesh and stone.
Years carved silence deeper than the lines across my face. Words lost in the wreckage of this worn-out race. A hard life made a quiet man, thoughts louder than the storm. Bottle holds my thunder, heart still heavy, never warm. Back roads know my sermons that the daylight never hears. A hard life made a quiet man, drowning volunteers. Daddy's bell left lessons on my back before I walked. Plowed these fields through fevers, never whined or talked. Her goodbye was a whisper in the gravel drive at dawn. Since then my voice went buried deep where pain was born. Bar stool confession spill when whiskey cracks the seal. Friends call me steady granny, but inside I barely heal. Mama's kitchen Bible gathers dust beside my chair. Quiet ain't surrender, it's the weight I learned to bear. One day the dam might shatter, flood these hollow halls with truth. Till then I'll shoulder silence like an old man's hard-earned proof. No roar left for battle, just embers in the fight. A hard life made a quiet man, thoughts louder than the storm. Bottle holds my thunder, heart still
I kept my name, not his mistakes to bear. Scratched his lies off my skin like rust from old barbed wire. Kept my fire burning through the ashes of his fire. I kept my name, not his mistakes. Left him in the dust. Traded change for freedom, turned his wreckage into trust. No more wearing someone else's shame like Sunday clothes. I kept my name, and damn, that's how the real story grows. Ring fell like a sentence carved in cold Montana gold. Whispers in the kitchen turned my heartbeat bitter cold. Porch lights saw me packing dreams he never let me chase. Walked away with honor, left his failures in their place. Back roads sang my real name under harvest moon so white. Neighbors poured their pity, but I swallowed none of their tide. Found my boots and backbone in the glove box by the key. Highway hummed redemption, finally breathing wild and free. Mistakes ain't mine to carry like a cross I didn't earn. Names are for the brave hearts, lessons only make us burn. Watch me rise from embers, lighter than I ever was. I kept my name, not his mistakes. Left him in the dust. Traded chains for freedom, turned his wreckage into trust. No more wearing someone else's shame like Sunday clothes. I kept my name, and damn, that's how the real story grows.
I stayed loyal to the wrong woman. Gave my Sunday best to her Friday night games. Chased her shadows faithful, ignoring the flames. I stayed loyal to the wrong one. Would have flown from dust. Poured my plowman's soul into her lipstick lies. Fixed her broken pickup while she danced other guys. Porch swing heard my promises through her telephone home. Loyal like a farm dog, but she left me numb. Tail lights carved her freedom down the neon county line. Left me with her perfume ghost and one last bottle of wine. Mama shook her head slow, said, boy, open your eyes. Loyalty's a slow poison wrapped in sweet disguise. Truth hits like a hammer on a frozen anvil cold. Wrong love steals your fire, leaves you empty, worn and old. Time to cut the anchor, let this good man roam. I stayed loyal to the wrong woman. Built her throne from dust, wore chains like medals while my good heart turned to rust. Whiskey burns the truth back roads preach the cause. I stayed loyal to the wrong woman, and now this fool is lost. I stayed loyal to the wrong woman. I loved her the wrong way. Too hard, too fast, too blind. Pushed her against the tailgate, chased what I couldn't tame. Left burn marks on her freedom, now I'm haunted by her name. I loved her the wrong way, gripped like she might fly. Traded trust for thunder, watched the good love die. Whiskey drowns the echoes of her leaving down the line. I loved her the wrong way, now this heart's doing time. Friday neon called us, boots on sawdust floor. I'd pull her close, possessive, jealous of the barroom door. Promised her the starlight, delivered gravel fights instead. Built our love on whiskey, woke up with an empty bed. Her suitcase by the back door, ice cold as winter rain. Said my love felt like a cage wrapped up in silver chains. Taillights carve forgiveness down that midnight county road. Now back roads preach repentance for the heavy load. Truth burns like bad moonshine, love ain't chains or claims. I lost the best by breaking her with all my reckless games. One prayer for redemption, hoping scars might fade. I loved her the wrong way, gripped like she might fly. Traded trust for thunder, watched the good love die. Whiskey drowns the echoes of her leaving down the line. I loved her the wrong way, now this heart's doing time.
Woman alone, finally free. Empty house hums softer than his late night lies ever did. Porch swing sways to heartbeat, no more chains where loved ones hid. A woman alone, but finally free, dancing in the dawn's first light. Traded almost forever for these wings that feel just right. Whiskey toast to silence, starlight stitching up the seams. A woman alone, but damn, this freedom tastes like dreams. Taillights to kiss thunder down that gravel goodbye road. Left me with a coffee pot and burdens far too old. Mama's quilt still whispers rise through tears that carve the years. Found my voice in quiet, drowned out all this souvenir fears. Back roads call my true name, wind whips wild through open glass. No more folding dreams to fit the spaces of his past. Sunrise paints redemption on these callous steady hands, building life from embers where his shadow never stands. Alone ain't lonely, it's the air I breathe without apology. Freedom's fiddle singing through the heart he couldn't see. Watch me bloom untethered, roots run deep and skyward high. A woman alone, finally free, dancing in the dawn's first light. Traded almost forever for these wings that feel just right. Whiskey toast to silence, starlight stitching up the seams. A woman alone, but damn, this freedom tastes like dreams.
Good man with bad habits I can't shake. Damn, pulls me harder than her porch light glow. One more round, one more road before I let her go. Good man with bad habits, whiskey in my veins, loving her like Sunday, chasing Friday barroom flame. She deserves an angel, but I'm forged in county fire. Good man with bad habits, walking that razor wire. Woke to lipstick traces on a collar stained with sin. Her prayers in the kitchen while I'm drowning once again. Boots track regret across the hardwood she just cleaned. Swear I'll change by sunrise, but the bottle calls me fiend. Taillights tease redemption down these back road healing miles. Her soft hands mend my wreckage, forces out my crooked smiles. Mama raised me better, but the devil deals in half-truths. One last while tomorrow before I face the proof. Lord, I see the wreckage in the rearview every dawn. Habits die in pieces, but this good heart carries on. One knee hits the gravel, time to break or finally bend. Good man with bad habits, whiskey in my veins, loving her like Sunday, chasing Friday bar. Built strong, broke inside when no one sees. Hands that lift the heavy, heart that splinters slow. Smile for the mirror, but the cracks are starting to show. Built strong, broke inside, steel frame, hollow core. Carrying mountains daily, bleeding on the barroom floor. Whiskey calls my confession, back roads know my truth. Built strong, broke inside, we're still searching for the proof. Plowed these fields since dawn, broke on my daddy's farm. Fought the storms and bar fights, wore the hero's charm. Her goodbye note still folded and in my worn out leather wallet. Neighbors call me steady, but I'm one drink from a pallet. Taillights took her shadow down that gravel sinner's mile. Now I fix the fences solo, force a gravel-throated smile. Mama's Bible verses echo through the empty midnight halls. Strength's a heavy sentence when your spirit finally falls. One day the dam will shatter, flood the porch with what I hide. No more playing granted when the fractures run too wide. Lord, send us soft rain mercy for this warrior's pride. Built strong, broke inside, steel frame, hollow core. Carrying mountains daily, bleeding on the barroom floor. Whiskey calls my confession, back roads know my truth. Built strong, broke inside, we're still searching for the proof.
He lost me when I found my voice. Whispers turned to thunder, cracked his paper-thin control. No more swallowing silence just to save his fragile soul. He lost me when I found my voice, singing through the storm. Traded quiet corners for a fire that's hurricane-born. Back roads to roll my freedom, no more chains to hold me small. He lost me when I found my voice, and damn, I hear the call. Friday nights for sermons, hush now, play it safe. I bite my tongue to embers, building my escape. Porch light heard the fracture when I dared to speak my truth. His kingdom cracked like dry dirt under my newfound roof. every cage he tried to build. He lost me when I found my voice, singing through the storm. Traded quiet corners for a fire that's hurricane born. Back roads roar my freedom, no more chains to hold me small. He lost me when I found my voice, and damn, I hear the call.